Welcome. Ergonomy is an INFINIX Hot 60i, and today I will show you how you can enable power saving mode on this phone. So, to get started, you will want to swipe down from a top right side of the screen, like so, and in here we're looking for the power saving mode, or battery saver, or just look for the icon of a depleted battery basically. Now if you swipe down on it, it actually shows you the names for these toggles, so you can see it right here. It says battery saver. Now if you don't see this toggle anywhere in this list, you can add it by, when extending it, clicking on the add button right here, and then finding it right here somewhere between all the toggles that have this plus next to them. Once you find your battery saver, you can just click on the plus, which I'm gonna add the ultra power saver, just to show you how useless it is, I think. At least we'll see in a second if it is or not, but something tells me it is. And anyway, so I have added the ultra power saver, which is just another way of also saving power. But let's start off with the default one, the battery saver. When you click on it, it turns on. It most of the time turns on dark theme, reduces the screen refresh rate, and most importantly, disables Wi-Fi and mobile data when the device is not being used. The last one will be the one that affects you the most, as any application that requires internet connection, basically as long as you're not using the device, will either deliver those notifications delayed to you all in bulk, or just not deliver them to you at all if you're not using the device or interacting with it. So that's one thing. You can also hold this toggle, and this will take you to the settings. Let me just turn off the battery saver, and you can see actually what changes will be affecting. So we have screen refresh rate 60. Dark theme was disabled, but I think by default it should be enabled. And then screen timeout at 15 seconds. Now we also have some battery saver notification, auto enable battery saver mode. Now there we go. When you enable it, you actually get the percentage, so you can choose when it will automatically turn on, as well as have the auto disable battery saver if the battery gets charged to above 75%. So you can have it so the device will enable and disable this for you at either 75% or enable it at specified percentage. Now I don't see the option right here for, is it here? There we go. So if we click right here by going back to the main battery and power saving options, you have the current mode. And when you click on current mode, we have the equilibrium mode. Holy shit, that's a way to describe it. So it shows us that it will give us about 8.5 hours of battery life. In this mode, battery saver, do we need to turn it on to get the number? No. Doesn't even show it. What the hell? Okay. Oh, there we go. So I guess when you enable, you can see it right here. I'm not sure why the battery saver doesn't have a figure next somewhere written right here like the normal or ultra power saver does. But you can clearly see that we go from 8 hours right here, or 8.5 hours, to a little over 12 hours of battery life in the battery saver. And if we switch to ultra power saver, this is the super power saving mode, and this gets us more than double the battery life. So here it's actually pretty useful. So with that mode, we get 28.5 hours of battery life. But before you go enabling this, I'm going to enable it on my phone, and you can see how it affects the device, because the way it will affect it is a bit different than normal power saving mode. So let's turn that on, enable ultra power saver. I'm going to check the box to not show this again. Boom, enable. And it does everything that the normal power saver mode did, plus extra. And that extra is basically, is there any applications right here? I barely can see it. No, there isn't any. So I need to add applications right here. So it removes wallpapers, removes basically brightness. Can I actually make it a little bit brighter? No, I can't. I can barely see this, by the way, myself. There are actually 3 toggles right here. So we have right, you know, I will try to demonstrate this by overblowing the shit out of this image. So sorry for this. But this will be the only way I can actually show you what's on the screen. This is egregiously dim. So you can see we have the Wi-Fi, data, location, exit button, and here we can add additional applications so we can actually access them. So let's just say it like this, and I go back. Oh, I think I forgot to check the box. Oh, there we go. So you can see now we have access to a couple applications. Now this mode is designed to basically preserve as much battery life as possible. So I'm gonna close it so I can remove that overblown camera. There we go. So those are two different ways you can preserve battery life, with one just kind of reducing how your device works, but basically extending your battery life by more than double. That being said, more than double from already power saving mode. So it's a pretty good kind of option if you're in a pinch and you really need to preserve your battery and you know you won't be able to charge it. This is something that you might want to enable like at the very end, maybe when you have like 5-10% or something like that, and you know you won't be able to still charge your device for hours. You can turn that on. As long as you don't need to use the device, this will preserve as much battery as it possibly can. And even when you're using it, it still kind of tries to do that pretty well. So anyway, with that being said, hopefully you found this very helpful. And if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.